On today's Tuesday Talk, we are answering a question from a viewer about Patti and Penny. The Patti and Penny story is what we're calling this. They want to get down now, though. So many of you guys know we travel with our two pups, Patti the little poodle mix and Penny the bigger boxer mix. So let's give a little bit of their stories. Patti is around 13. I got Patti in 2008. I rescued her in Washington. They found her wandering in eastern Washington, and I drove from Seattle, where I was living, to pick her up. And yeah, she was abused before I got her. Had a lot of weird issues, such as not letting anyone walk behind her. She'd walk behind you. She wouldn't take food, which is crazy considering what she's like now. But she and I lived in Seattle for a while before moving down to Tucson, and about 5 years in Tucson, we met this guy.
I wanted a dog that didn't run away from me when I got home.
Yeah, so Patti still had a few. She was better by then. She'd take food for sure, because she's the biggest fatty, as he always says.
But I would feed her, and then I would get up, and then she would instantly be afraid of me.
Yes.
So to me, that's not having a dog.
Well, that's having a rescue dog.
So in the end, my brother-in-law her brother had a boxer who he rescued from a boxer rescue in Phoenix. And that dog was like the best dog ever, very calm, very just chill.
Jessie was awesome.
Lovely little dog. Well,
big dog.
She wasn't lovely. She was an 80-pound boxer. So lovely, big dog. And I wanted a dog just like that. So we went to the same boxer rescue. They happened to have a white boxer who was not deaf and not blind. Most white boxers, or a lot of white boxers, do have those problems.
Yep.
Penny does not. She's not very food motivated. She's quite crazy. And
scared of almost everything.
She does not run away from me when I enter the Airstream. In fact, she's quite excited whenever we get home. I'm sure you've seen that before. And that's the kind of dog that I wanted.
Yes.
And that's what we got.
And the main thing we asked the Boxer Rescue for was a dog that would get along well with little dogs, because Patti obviously was a huge part of our family, and we wanted to make sure our new addition got along fine with her. They get along great. Penny gets along great with small dogs. She just doesn't really get along great with other dogs, bigger dogs.
We're not exactly sure what happened in a previous life. I'm guessing, I don't know if she was abused, but I'm guessing she was neglected.
Yeah.
She was probably kept outside a lot, and she got into a lot of dog fights with other dogs in the area, which is why she's so timid / weird around dogs her size or bigger.
Timid until they get anywhere near her face, and then not so timid.
Yeah, not so timid.
But anyway, a little bit more about them. We already said Patti is a major foodie. She will eat people food left and right. That might be because this one bought her love with food.
It worked.
She's no longer really nervous around people. She's much more easygoing than she was. But then again, she's 13 and I've had her for 11 years. So that probably helped.
That helps.
Penny, on the other hand, is still very timid around things. Oh, very pleasant, Penny. Yeah, now she's coughing. We have dogs walking by us in the campground, which is why they're being so excited. But Penny is slowly getting better about having people come in the Airstream and being a little less timid, but we're hoping to do more work with her coming up with having her get along with dogs her own size. Yeah.
That'll be nice.
And then what were their names before we rescued them? Patti's name before I rescued her was Frannie, or at least that's what the rescue gave her. Do you want to say Penny's?
And Penny's was Dummy.
Yeah. The rescue changed that.
The rescue changed that to Lux, Lux, and we changed it to Penny. So Patti, Penny, two dogs' names that begin with P. It just seemed to make sense. Actually, the same number of letters even.
Yeah.
So I think that's much better.
And now they're sisters. Miss Patti is the older but smaller one, and whenever she makes any kind of noise, Penny has to go over and make sure she's okay and see what's going on.
Like right now.
Penny will go over and give her a kiss. See, are you okay? Every time Patti gets picked up, make sure she's okay. Miss Penny is the adventurous one. She wants to wander around. She doesn't really want to go on a walk. Miss Patti would love to go on a walk and go and tease all the other dogs. So
loves it and does it.
Yep. So that is the Patti and Penny story.
That's right.
Hi. Penny came over to say hi. If you have a question for a future Tuesday Talk, please leave it in the comments below. We love to hear your questions. That was a good snort, Penny. And if you like this video, if you like our pups, Give it a thumbs up.
Who doesn't like our pups?
Subscribe. Exactly. Penny says, no one. Everyone likes me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and you'll see us and the pups traveling everywhere we go. And we will see you next time.
That's right.
Bye, guys. I'll say bye. Oh, you want to say bye? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
She's hating life now.
Bye-bye. She's wiggling.